that, listen, they're going to hold a meeting and they're going to levy some allegations against you. When you get there, I was told, just do not say anything. He just said he was going to take control of the whole situation. I just took a candle and I said a prayer every day. I think barely about half an hour, the shepherd just told me that, oh, we're going to have a meeting, blah, blah, blah. And then we had this meeting. We had this meeting. And a certain member, I won't mention his name, he just concocted, because I was saying, he wanted my, he just could not stand my guts in that parish. And he concocted stories. You know, there are times when they actually levy certain allegations against you, that rather than you defending yourself, and you're just weeping. I could not. Anyway, that happened. We had that meeting, everything finished. As I was driving home, that thing just came back to mind. And I started weeping like that. And I just picked up my phone and I called him. I like, all right. See, all those things you said I noticed, you know that they were lies. Why did you actually? Well, the profile was just getting a bit too much for my liking. I need to bring it down. I said, listen. And that was the first time I would actually do a thing like that. I told him that, listen, God is the judge between you and I at this minute here. If God does not settle this case within 7 days, I will take off this garment and I will never worship him again. And I put the phone down. So God made me. He spent 6 weeks in jail in Germany.
No.
It was just that week, he was just going to Nigeria. An offense he had committed a couple of years back, and he was just in transit. The flight he was meant to take was, I think, was KLM, or to go to the airport. They couldn't take him, and they just transferred him to Lufthansa, and he should go by Lufthansa. He wasn't planning to go by. And the moment he would just go to Germany, the Lord whom we serve is still in the business of answering prayers.
Oh, yes.
But as they say in law, he who must come to equity must come with clean hands. Yes. I'm not saying that I'm righteous, but before you call on the Lord, let you share a word that you know. Let's quickly go to today's lesson. Ezekiel 34.
And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel. Prophesy and say unto them, Thus said the Lord God unto the shepherds. Woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves. Should not the shepherds feed the flocks? Ye eat the fat, and ye clothe you with the wool. Ye kill them that are fed, but ye feed not the flock. The diseased have yet not strengthened, neither have ye healed that which was sick, neither have ye bound up that which was broken, neither have ye brought again that which was driven away, neither have ye sought that which was lost, but with force and with cruelty have ye ruled them. And they were scattered, because there is no shepherd, and they became meat to all the beasts of the field, when they were scattered. My sheep wandered through all the mountains, and upon every high hill. Yea, my flock was scattered upon all the face of the earth, and none did search or seek after them. Therefore, ye shepherds, hear the word of the Lord. As I live, said the Lord God, surely because my flock became a prey, and my flock became meat to every beast of the field, because there was no shepherd, neither did my shepherds search for my flock, but the shepherds fed themselves and fed not my flock. Therefore, O ye shepherds, Hear the word of the Lord. Thus said the Lord God, behold, I am against the shepherds, and I will require my flock at their hand, and cause them to cease from feeding the flock. Neither shall the shepherds feed themselves any more, but I will deliver my flock from their mouth, that they may not be meat for them.
Okay. As I said, a lot of
What?
Ezekiel 34.
What are you? Ezekiel 34.
Second. And the second one is
First Peter
chapter 5,
1 to 7.
1 to 7.
I think it's better let me just marry the two together.
Okay.
I will quickly read that as well now. So I don't have to come back to the first lesson, second lesson.
First Peter chapter 5.
Oh.
The elders which are among you I exhort, who am also an elder, and a witness of the sufferings of Christ, and also a partaker of the glory that shall be revealed. Feed the flock of God which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint, but willingly, not of filthy lucre, but of a ready mind. Neither as being lords over God's heritage, but being examples to the flock. And when the chief shepherd shall appear, ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away. Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Ye all of you, be subject one to another, and be clothed in humility. For God resisted the proud, and giveth grace to the humble. Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you.
Thank you. I said earlier on, in a lot of parishes of Celestial Church today, a lot of shepherds will not be happy. Quite a number of them have got their hands tainted. A couple of years back, I was invited to come and preach at a particular parish. I won't mention the name of the parish. I won't mention, neither will I mention the name of the shepherd.